I'm Laura, and this is how not to kill your betta fish. Now, when most people think of betta fish, they think, oh, they're beautiful little critters. We just keep them in little bowls and they'll be fine. That's not true. When you think betta fish, you probably think something like this. Or this. Oh, those are goldfish, but betta fish have been kept. Don't do that to your goldfish either. Or this. Or this. Or this. I can tell you right now, your fish will die. A horrible, slow, painful death. Would you like me to show you how you should be keeping your betta fish? Here, allow me to show you some very happy betta fish. This is Cyprioth. This is... Oh, Belle, come here. This is Belle. That's Wyron. And that's Loki. Now we're going to use Cyprioth as an example. And when you get a fish, betta fish, you get him in something like this. This is just keeping my plant. You know, it's probably a cup and a half. And this is fine, temporarily. It's got a air hole so that the betta can breathe, because, as you may or may not know, bettas are labyrinth fish. They have organs that allow them to breathe there. Let's see if we can catch either of them. They breathe air, and although this allows them to live in mud puddles for a short period of time, they are actually not natives of mud puddles. They are, in fact, natives of rice paddies with long flowing streams and not mud puddles. So, as you can see, if I can get the glare, here, this is a filter. This is Belle's filter. That black thing with the sponge is Kip's filter. And this smaller tank only has the one filter. And the other thing these tanks all have is a heater. That's there, and it's in with Wyron in there. Now, the important thing to keep in mind with betta fish is that they are tropical fish, and as all tropical fish, they need warm water, warm conditioned, safe water. This is my other tank that's currently empty, which, even though this is the smallest you should keep a fish in. It's 3.5 gallons, and it has a filter, it's powered by an air pump, this heater, and is Belle's new, so okay. Betta fish cannot be kept with others of their species. What I've done here is, this is a handmade divider that just keeps them apart so they don't fight and kill each other. You may be wondering about Kip's fins. The water quality in here, I didn't change the water, and it got pretty bad, and his fins started to disintegrate, but they are in fact growing back now. That's my finger. The glare of this thing's horrible. But yes, Belle is tiny and being pushed around by the crowd. Let's go over here and look at Wyron and Loki for a minute. This is a 10-gallon tank, so they each have about 5 gallons. I need to put a sponge in Loki's filter so his tail stops shredding. You can see he's got some very bad shredding on his tail. And that's a close-up of Wyron. That is a phoenix. But the important thing with betta fish are they're tropical fish who should be kept in, let's see what's the temperature on this right now. That's not gonna work. Which is, glares on that, it's horrible, but it's at 80 degrees. That one's a little smaller, a little lower because it's at a lower temperature, but my fish get fed 6 days a week. They get fed this food. And once a week they have a fasting day, and sometimes I feed them bloodworms. My fish who just died enjoyed eating flakes. They also sometimes will eat krill. If you're just getting started in fish keeping, I recommend bettas. They're very low maintenance. You only need to change their water once every week or two. And to do that, you use one of these, which is a gravel vacuum. Excuse me, it's a gravel vacuum. So basically, treat them like you would any other tropical fish. Do your research. Please, 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 please don't leave them in things like this. In fact, I'm feeling guilty about just leaving my plant in this. I need to get it in there. And just generally treat them like you would any other animal. They're not a decoration. And just be nice. Okay, Kip, say goodbye. Say goodbye, Kip.